WBC News Report, delivered by John Brown. Good evening. This is John Brown reporting for WBC News. We begin tonight with breaking news from Argentina, where calls for the resignation of the country's hardline security minister are growing after a violent police crackdown on a protest by pensioners. The incident has left a photographer in a coma and many others injured. The protest, which took place late Wednesday, saw more than 1,000 riot police deployed to disperse demonstrators. Officers used tear gas, rubber bullets, and water cannons to break up the rally, which was staged outside the Argentine Congress. The protesters, mainly retirees, were demanding increased pensions and the restoration of certain free medications, which have been cut under President Javier Milei's austerity measures. This week's protest saw a larger turnout as fans from some of Argentina's most prominent football clubs, including Boca Juniors and River Plate, joined the pensioners in solidarity. The march, filled with the sounds of trumpets and drums, saw elderly demonstrators holding signs reading, "Don't hit us, we are your parents and help me fight, you'll be the next elderly person." However, the demonstration quickly turned violent. Riot police launched a relentless barrage of tear gas and rubber bullets. In the midst of the chaos, officers on motorbikes drove through the crowd, pointing guns at demonstrators, causing many to flee in fear. Disturbing footage from the scene shows an elderly woman being struck by a baton, falling to the ground with blood pouring from her head. In another video, an elderly man wearing a football jersey is seen being beaten by police. The violence took a tragic turn when freelance photographer and activist Pablo Grillo was critically injured after being struck in the head by a tear gas canister. Grillo, 35, suffered a skull fracture and severe brain injury. A graphic photo of the injury was shared widely on social media, and Grillo was rushed to a hospital where he underwent emergency surgery. He remains in an induced coma. As tensions rise, there are growing demands for the resignation of Argentina's security minister. The violent crackdown has sparked outrage across the nation, with many questioning the heavy-handed response to peaceful demonstrators. We will continue to monitor this developing story and bring you updates as they become available. This is John Brown, reporting for WBC News.